So today I'm doing a video with a very special guest, and I'm pretty sure by the thumbnail you could tell, but it's Smokey. And I'm pretty sure if you guys have seen my last video, which wasn't too long ago, and you see him now, you are like, what happened? And that's exactly how I feel. Look at this cat. That is not the same cat that I posted to like 2 months ago? I don't know, a couple months ago. I posted a video with him and he has just not stopped growing since. But I think a big chunk of it is like the last time that I made a video with him, he was still very underweight. Now he is at like a healthy weight, and once he got to a healthy weight, it seemed like he took a while to catch up to a healthy weight, and now he's just been growing like a weed. Like he is just growing and growing, and it makes me so sad. But look at how long he is and how big he is. He doesn't look like that same tiny little cat anymore. There he goes. He still loves his toys. Look, this is his favorite one. He'll just watch it forever. Oh, come on, jump. You did it. Good job. Come back. Oh. So he still lets me hold him and everything, and he just continues to purr all the time. But now he has like a ton of energy to play. He did not have that before. But that's kind of for obvious reasons. Like he was literally starving to death when we found him. Now he's fine. Now he's healthy. Now he's like a little kitten. So it's really interesting to see how everything is changing, because now he's so playful and he wants to play all the time, and it's like really nice to see that he's happy and healthy, you know? Like he's so happy in this house that all he does is purr all day. Also, we got him a cat treat. That's another update. He loves that thing. He still doesn't quite understand how scratching posts work. I've been trying to teach him that. But it seems like since he doesn't have the influence of another cat to tell him what's what, he doesn't have any idea of how that works. Also, we've been clipping down his nails, and that helps a lot. Whenever he would scratch us at the beginning, he would scratch us and it would hurt. But we are working on things, and now he doesn't really scratch me like at all. He knows I don't like it. And before he would like bite a lot, and now he doesn't really bite. He'll bite like his toys, or he'll bite something else, but he won't bite me, which is awesome, because before I would have scratches pretty often just because he didn't really get, I think, that I didn't like it. So now he knows that I don't like it. Another thing that has also happened recently, which is kind of strange that it started now, but he will wag his tail now. Before he didn't really move his tail all that often. But I guess maybe he's just more comfortable in the house now or something, but he is always moving his tail, and it's really cute the way that he moves it. It's very different than how dogs do it, so that's cool. Also, he is definitely getting more used to things. He loves playing with a turtle that we have downstairs, and he looks at the glass, and I guess he's trying to like pounce on it or something, and there's no way that he'll like be able to, you know, get in contact with the turtle physically, but he likes to play with it, or he will just like watch it sometimes for like minutes and minutes, keeps going. So he likes to do that. Also, he doesn't sleep on my neck anymore, and that makes me sad, but he does sleep right next to me because he's getting a little too large, and he will be my alarm clock, and it's very cute. There he goes, right there. What are you doing? I also have been meaning to train him for a couple things, and I really want to get around to that. Like I have to do it now while he's still tiny, and there's like a chance of him picking it up. So I want to teach him a couple of things, just like to get down from certain things if he's not supposed to be there, like on top of the counter if I want him to get down, or just like to come when his name is called, just really basic things. And I also have to buy him a harness because, I don't know, I feel like that's a good safety thing. I take him to like Lowe's all the time, or PetSmart, or I'll take him just like everywhere, and he never like even tries to escape or anything. He doesn't, I mean, he does that here because he feels like he can go everywhere, like this is his house. But when we're out and about, he just like stays with me, and I always make sure that I have like a hand on his like little scruff, and also on his like back. That way if he tries to like hop away, like I have him, you know. But I think I'm probably gonna get him like a little leash and a little harness. That way when we do go to Lowe's or, you know, wherever, then he'll be like super safe, I guess. Look at this. Okay, you can't see this right now because I'm covering him, but look. There he is. Smokey. He's so cute. So right now he still hasn't gotten neutered, And I think that's supposed to happen at like 6 months. So I think next month is typically when they do that. I have to make sure that everything is good with the vet, that he weighs enough, and I don't know how they exactly check, but they said at like 6 months. So also brushing, he loves brushing. He absolutely loves it when I brush his hair, and now his hair is starting to shed like crazy. I don't know if it's spring or if it's because he's getting a little bit older. I think it's the spring thing, but he is just shedding like crazy. So every day I brush him for like 10 minutes or something because he loves it. He loves when I brush him, and he purrs all the time, but he purrs like way louder, I guess, whenever I brush him, and his little tail goes like, whoa. So I've been doing that every single day because I'm not trying to get fur all over this house. I have too many pets to deal with, and now he's playing with my lights. So the only thing that really seems to have changed is that he's longer and he has more energy to play now, and that's about it. Nothing else has really changed. I mean, he is exploring more, so he's more comfortable with the house, but other than that, it seems like his personality is like locked in at this point, which is like awesome, like thank goodness, because he is so sweet. And right now he's playing with a little toy, so I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like a little jingle bell in there. Oh, also something that's super weird, I did not know that cats did this, but this cat, he chases his tail all the time, and I never knew that that was like a thing, but he will just go in circles trying to catch his tail, and his tail is really long, so he catches it really easily, and then he will just kind of like chew on it for a couple seconds and then let it go and then chase it again. And I have no idea what his logic is behind that, but it's really fun to watch. I'm still working on getting the dog and the cat to be friends. Like, the cat is totally chill with everybody, chill with the dogs, chill with the turtle, like with people. It's just my dog that has a little bit of trouble. I'm sorry, I just broke his favorite toy when I put my hand down on the bed. I feel so bad. Okay, he's still fine with it. He's still happy with it, but now I feel really bad. I guess I could like tape it together and it'd be fine. Something that is kind of cool is that he kind of recognizes now that like a carrier case is like, hey, we're going somewhere. So normally the carrier case is like in his space. It's next to the cat tree all the time. And also he started to store stuff in there that he really likes, which I think is super cute. He got this sock, and there are 2 socks in that room that we gave him that he could like chew or whatever, and they're like fuzzy socks so that he could like play with them and stuff. And he took one and put it in the carrier case so that it's like safe. It's like his little cave or something, and that's so cute. So anyway, back to the carrier case thing. So whenever I take the carrier case out of that room and put it into my room, because I'm getting ready to like take him somewhere, to the vet or to wherever, you know, then he just automatically will walk inside of it and just like sit down. Like, he understands that it's like, oh, we're going somewhere if she moves the carrier case. And also on car rides now, he is absolutely silent. Like, before he would meow that he did not want to be in his carrier case while I was driving. He did not like it. He did not want to be in there. But now it's like he kind of gets that when we're going somewhere, he's in the carrier case and he's kind of stuck there for his own safety. And he's totally quiet now. He doesn't even make a peep. It's kind of amazing. Like, if you did not see the carrier case, you would not think that a kitten was even in there. I don't remember if he did this in my last kitten update video, but what he does now is he will wake me up every morning to let me know that he's hungry. And he kind of does it as like an alarm clock, but also I'm not sure if he just wants me to wake up. So I'm not sure what it is exactly. But he will just go to like where my face is and he will just wait there. He will wait until I wake up. Like, there have been times where he will try to wake me up, or he makes a sound and I wake up, but I'm half asleep, so I go back to sleep, and then he just waits there. Like, I'm like half awake, half asleep, and then I just see that he's like looking at me, waiting for me to get up. But he will always wait until like 6:30 or 7 to actually wake me up with like his little meows and stuff. And I don't know, he's just like super adorable. I think that's like how I can sum it all up. Are you eating your leg? Another thing that I would really like to learn how to do is to cut his nails. Right now, whenever I take him to the vet for his shots, they will trim his nails for me because I'm a little scared to do it on my own. Maybe they'll teach me how to do it. What is he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? basically I really need to learn how to trim his own nails or get him to use the scratching post. I have been trying so hard, but it seems like trimming his nails helps a lot because I really don't want him to get his, what is it called? His claws declawed. I really don't want him to get declawed, so I'm totally okay with if he does end up scratching me if I leave his nails in a little bit too long or something. I would personally rather have like a little bit of a scratch mark than have him declawed, but I'm really trying to get him to use the scratching post to like grind down his nails for me. But if that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to learn how to cut down his nails, and so we'll see how that goes. Also, it seems like he is pretty chill with baths, which does not sound like a normal cat thing, but I give him a bath like once a week or once every other week, just depending whenever I have time. And he is pretty chill with it. He's neutral on the whole thing. He doesn't really care either way. And before he would try to jump out once at the beginning of the bath, and then I would put him back in the tub, and then he'd be fine for the rest of the time. But now he is totally fine. Like, he doesn't move in the bathtub or anything. He's just really still the whole time, or sometimes he'll like walk around in a little circle if he's bored, I guess. But he just pretty much stays still for the whole time, and then I just give him a bath, and it takes like 5 minutes. So I'll usually like wrap him up in a towel after the bath and then dry him off. And then he goes to sleep for like 4 hours because I guess it's exhausting to be a little cat taking a bath. So that's pretty much it of like my update video, I guess. But look at how long he is. I cannot believe that this is the same cat from before. It's crazy. Let me love you while you're still a kitten. I don't want him to get larger. He's gonna be like such a grown-up cat, and I'm not ready for that. Oh, also another thing that I completely forgot to mention is that his teeth are falling out now, which is not like a weird thing, but it's like his baby teeth are coming out, you know? And it's kind of adorable because they're so small, but it's also really weird the first time that you realize this is happening. Like, I got really freaked out. I'm glad I learned about it on a website before it started happening to him, but he was like playing with my wrist one time and kind of like gnawing on it a little bit, and I noticed that there was blood on my sweater. And I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, what is happening? And I was like, where is he bleeding from? Like, why is he bleeding? And then a couple minutes later, a little tooth fell out, and I was like, that's what it is. He's teething. So that's pretty much everything. That's my little update for now. And I'm probably gonna do more of these while he's at least still a kitten because he just keeps growing. And part of me is like, how long is he gonna get? Because he keeps getting longer and longer and longer. Pretty soon he's gonna be like really, really long. I have no idea when he's gonna stop growing. So that's pretty much it for this update video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And also if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all of that, everything is just at AmyCrouton. And also if you guys want to support me on Patreon, I would really, really appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe, you can click right there. And if you want to check out my other videos, you can click right there or right there. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!